It's late and the lights, so I was just about to get in the shower, but I was being called to make another video. Okay, this video is like in life. In life, we go through life blaming everybody for the choices that we made, for the things that happen in our life. We sometimes look for scapegoats to blame our problems on, when in reality, they're our own personal fault. Like, we do this stuff to ourselves and we be looking for somebody to blame. Well, my mama did this and my mama did that. Sometimes parents try their best with what they got. They try the best with what they got, and they try to make what they got work. They really do. They really do try. And then sometimes we go through like, well, my mama didn't do this, or my daddy didn't do that, so that's the reason why I am the way I am. But at one point, did you stop to look like, I didn't like the way my mama raised me. I didn't like the way my daddy raised me. So let me do my life different. Let me do my life better instead of, oh, well, this, and this, and this, and that. Well, make it better. You got the power. Make it better. I'm speaking to myself too. I can't wait to watch this video in the future. Anyways, you got the power to change whatever it is that you don't like. Whatever you ain't willing to change, you accept it. You really are. You accepting it. Oh, I had this growing up. I ain't have that growing up. So what you do? You grow up and you overindulge on the things that you didn't have in your childhood. And then when you didn't have those things growing up, you overindulge in it. And then when you have a child, you let that child overindulge in stuff to the point they be spoiled beyond control. I'm speaking from experience because I made that mistake with my own child. I really did. I was in that lack mentality, that poverty mind state, thinking like, oh, I didn't have this growing up, I didn't have that growing up, so I'm gonna make sure my son have this and have this and that, have that. But only thing that's really doing in reality is messing those kids up mentally, because once you giving them everything they want and you spoiling them and spoiling them and spoiling them, and when you can't do that stuff for them no more, they're gonna try any type of way to get it by any means necessary. Whether they gotta rob, steal, however, they gonna get it. They gonna find a way to steal it. When we should be teaching our kids better. We really should. We shouldn't be teaching our kids to latch on to material possessions. We really never need to be teach these kids morals and respect and integrity. We need to be teaching them those things. We raising them up all the wrong ways. These kids now, they walk around, they don't have no respect for you. They have no respect for themselves. They don't have no type of integrity. They don't. It's just bad. It's bad to see us like that, because we as parents, we mess up. We mess up, and some parents are afraid to admit that they messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. And I can admit that I messed up. I ain't perfect. But I messed up and I spoiled him. I spoiled him a little bit too much. Now it's like when you spoil them too much, they start to run all over you. They really do. But we at some point it's not our parents' fault. It's our fault. Instead of being in that lack mind state, well, I didn't know this, or I didn't have this, so I'm gonna get it any way I know how. What? You don't supposed to grow up and repeat that. You ain't supposed to grow up and repeat that. If you grew up in poverty, I'm sorry to hear that. We all most of the world grew up in poverty. For real, for real. Regardless of whatever you think poverty is. Poverty is in all shapes and forms. Poverty ain't just money. I don't know if people try to make it seem like poverty is your mind state. It's how you think. It's how you look at the world. That is poverty. It's your mind. is your lack mentality. You can have all the things in the world and it still ain't enough. Some people gotta learn to, speak it to me, we gotta learn to leave well enough alone. We really do. We think like, man, I ain't got this, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. You so busy looking at what you ain't got, you missing what you do got. You missing what you do got. You can't keep looking at all the things that you ain't got because you're looking over the things that you do get. The first thing people want to do when they wake up in the morning is complain. Why? You open your eyes. You take a breath. You got a roof over your head. You got a TV. You got a phone. You got everything you need. Everything you want, and you still complain. That means you ain't happy with yourself. It ain't work. It's not the world. It ain't life. It's you not happy with. It's yourself. Yeah, our parents might have had this and they didn't have that. And some days we might win without. Well, some days we might have went without. And some days we didn't go without. Heck, how we know we wasn't younger, we didn't want to eat what they was trying to give us. We go like, I don't want to eat that. I don't want that, mama. Well, starve. Starve. Go to sleep then. Mama, I'm hungry. You got food in there you don't want to eat. I'm trying the best I can with what I got. And it don't seem like it's enough for you. So we grow up and repeat that same cycle because we thought we lacked. It might not have been what we wanted, but we had what we need. We had what we needed. And what we needed was better than what the fuck we wanted. Excuse me, but it's the truth. We need to get out of that lack mentality. We really do. We need to get out of that lack mentality. Because you ain't never truly lacking for anything. Only thing lacking is your mentality. You lack gratitude. You lack appreciation. You really do. Them the things that you lack. If anything, parents should be teaching their kids to be thankful, be grateful, be appreciative. Do the type of thing. Show them morals, values. Do the type of thing we need to be teaching our children. Because teaching them to get this material shit, that don't mean nothing. It don't hold no value. It don't hold no worth. Because it's all man-made. It don't hold no type of value. That's like money. Money ain't got no heart. Money ain't got no soul. Somebody what that is. That's from Tiana, Baby Princess and the Frog. But it's true. Mama Odie. Money ain't got no heart. Money ain't got no soul. It do. It really don't. Money is consistent. Money can come to you if you can tap into that frequency. Money is a frequency. And it comes to you. But so many people walk around here with that lack mentality. The more they get, the more they want. That's greed. Oh, I ain't got enough. I want more. Oh, I ain't got enough. I want more. Instead of learning to be happy with what they got already. You got to learn to be happy with what you got before you want more. Because that's just greedy. So I'm speaking to myself too. I got all of this stuff in this dang room that I ain't doing nothing with. The only thing I'm doing is adding on to it. That's all I'm doing is adding on to this stuff. I ain't doing no with the stuff I got now. But I keep adding on to this stuff. Make it make sense to me. I keep buying stuff that I don't need. For what? I don't know. That's the part I'm trying to figure out. I keep spending money on dumb stuff when I don't need it. When I need to clear this stuff out I got now. I probably got just say I got enough to create anything I want in this room. I got enough to create anything I want in this room. Candles, soaps, body butters, bath bombs, jewelry. I can't wait to come back and watch this video in the future. Look at this. All these things that I don't create it. It's so much. It's beyond. looking ridiculous. I ain't make this one. I ain't make this one. This one, like, I made so many bracelets, and it's like I be scared of this. Look at all these bracelets. I made this. I made this right here. Just, just doing some being creative. I like being creative. Anyway, yeah, like I make all of this stuff and I don't do anything with it. It's like it's like I'm afraid to put myself out there, you know, to show off my artwork like this right here. Like this. I made this. I made this candle. I did. I made this candle. So I just put those in there. This candle was just like mhm. It's a practice candle, pretty much. Let me see. This was just a practice candle. I don't know if you can really tell, but it glow in the dark. It's a practice. This was like my practice candle. You know, and I just be creating stuff, but I never put I never put my art out there for people to see. Like this candle, I created this myself. I created this candle myself. I put like little crystals and jewels and stuff on it. You know, just doing something. I like to create. I like to make things. I like to express myself creatively. But at the same time, all the stuff that I make and I don't put it out there to be seen because I know people would love to buy this stuff. I know they would, but at the same time, I don't put myself out there for myself for people to even see it and notice it till it get bought. But it will in due time. Gotta crawl before you walk. You can't expect for anything to just happen overnight. I wish, but anyways, back to what I was saying about the whole thing about and sometimes in life we gotta take responsibilities for our own action. We gotta hold ourselves accountable. Trust me, on my healing journey, being on this healing journey, I've come to realize a lot of things that I was dealing with within that I didn't heal from. I didn't know I had to heal from until like last year. I read this to somebody, and I felt hard for him, and I believe he was sent into my life for a reason to crack my heart open because my heart is very closed off. I don't trust people, and I believe that God, universe, the divine, whoever it is that you choose to believe in, they sent this person into my life because they know for a fact I would let my walls down. I would let my walls down for him more than I would let down for anybody. And I let them down and for him. And I was vulnerable for him. Then he broke my heart. He broke it. And he made me start my healing journey. He made me do a whole bunch of self-reflecting. And and I didn't know I had to do so much self-reflecting. I'm like, oh my God, when I finally started doing my healing journey, I'm like, dang. Like I was selfish before. I was greedy. I was a liar. I was a manipulative. Um I didn't hold myself accountable for anything. I never was took on responsibilities for my action. I always blamed everybody else. And I didn't know I needed to heal until I started healing and releasing it. I've been writing and journaling for since like August of 2021. No, not August. Um, October. Yep, October of 2021. I've been journaling, been writing down things of what I deserve and what I don't deserve. And this is May 15th. Well, May 15th. Yeah, May 15th. And I've been writing every day. Every day I write down things. I write down stuff. Like I just write. I write everything down. I started journaling. I started writing what it is that that I deserve, what I don't deserve, what it is that I need to let go of, and what it is that I need to accept. This journey ain't been an easy journey, but it got its perks. But I'm learning. I really am. Um, I'm learning to just to just accept what it is and accept the unknown. Stop blaming people for the things that I'm accepting that I'm choosing. I'm choosing this. Me. Ain't nobody choosing this for me. I'm choosing this for me. I am. Cause I had that lack mentality thing like, dang, I ain't have it in my childhood. I didn't have this, I ain't had it, but I had what I needed. I had what I needed. It might not be what I wanted. We always want something that we can't have. Come on now, that's all of us. We all want something that we can't have. We we like that to this day. So shit. We ain't perfect. But we all like that. We all want something that we can't have. Because everything we want ain't gonna always be obtainable to us. Mm-mm. So we're gonna have to learn to just be okay with what we got. We gotta learn to be okay with what we got. We want more. Just gotta be okay with what you got. Use the stuff you got now. I'm talking to me too. Use what you got now. Cause why would they keep giving you more if you keep taking it and spending it and doing dumb stuff with it? Why should we keep giving you more? We're just gonna take stuff and buy that you don't freaking need. Got all this stuff. Y'all got all that stuff. I got all this stuff. I ain't doing nothing with. I'm pretty sure y'all got a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all ain't doing nothing with. Y'all just too selfish. Y'all got that poverty mind state, afraid to let stuff go because y'all feel like y'all elected in childhood. So y'all afraid to let it go. Get that stuff away. Give it away. Take it to Goodwill. You know how much stuff I took to Goodwill and I'm still taking it to Goodwill. Just giving stuff away because I don't use it. I don't need it. I just buy it because I got that lack mentality thing like, dang. I ain't had this or I ain't had it. Or I buy it because I think it's cute. Then I buy it and don't even use it. It just be sitting around. I don't even be using it. It just be sitting around. instead of me being like, you know what I need this for? Let me take this crap to deal with. Learn to declutter. You have to declutter. A friend taught me that, to declutter. Clean up. Clean up around you. Clean up, declutter. Once you declutter your house, declutter you too. Declutter you too. Declutter your mind, your body. We gotta learn to cleanse. Get rid of the old so you can welcome in the new. You gotta get rid of the old so you can welcome in the new. Because you can't keep holding on to old, baby. You gotta let old go. Old as in baggage, old as in past trauma, old old ways of thinking, old ways of doing. Y'all gotta throw that out. Y'all got to throw it out because it ain't serving you a purpose right now. It ain't serving you a purpose by holding on to past memories, past resentments, and past actions. It's the past. You're supposed to be in the present. Give that stuff away. Give it away. Don't sell nothing. Just give it away. God said, give it away. What you don't need and what you're not using, get that crap away and watch it come back. But you gotta give selfishly. You got to give selfishly. Selfishly. You gotta give away. You gotta be like, whatever, gone, whatever. You can't be hurt about nothing that you're giving away because trust and believe, baby. it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back to you. It ain't gonna come back to you in the form that you expected to come back in, but it's gonna come back in a form that you unexpected. It can come back in a form of a person. It can come back in the form of an animal. It can come back in the form of your favorite song that you ain't heard it forever. You're like, oh, I ain't heard this song in a long time. They just be speeding down the street. You never know. Just gotta declutter, get stuff where you can't hold on to stuff. We can't do it because the more we try to hold on, next thing you know, look up something that happened to it. Like, dang, what happened to that? What I remember having it. What happened to it? God got rid of it because you didn't want to listen, and He told you to get rid of it. Get rid of that stuff you're not using. Get rid of that stuff you don't need. Get rid of that stuff you don't want. Just get rid of it. Take it to Goodwill. Go give it to somebody who truly need it. Just give it away. So you can open it, so you can welcome in the new. You can't welcome in the new when you still holding on to old. You gotta let old go. Old clothes, old baggage, old memories, old people, old way of doing things. Throw that crap out the window. Throw it out the window. Shoot, it's 12:46. My child still woke. I'm supposed to be in the shower so I can be getting ready to go lay down. I can talk. Pull one of these. Just one. Spirits. What y'all got to say? Dang, that was good. Put it in. Say, what we got to say to them, spirit? What is it that we gonna say? We're gonna pull one card on what it is that y'all need to either let go or accept in yourself or in your life. Let's see. What is the spirit? Can we get one card? Okay. You got 1, 2, we got 4. It say, I am safe. I am safe. You are safe. You just have to know you are safe. You are safe, baby. You are safe. You got to remember that. You are safe. Anything that's taken can be given back. Look. I am abundant. I am abundant. And she look like she having the best time of her life, don't she? Look at her. And she's surrounded with money. Look. And she's surrounded by money. You see what that's why I said? Ain't nothing really taken from you. Get that stuff away and welcome in the new, baby. Look at all that money. This card is beautiful. What? I am abundant. This card is beautiful. Look at all that money. Oh my God, this card is beautiful. I am unbreakable. I am unbreakable. You unbreakable. I guess this card is basically saying accept what it is and let go. Accept yourself. Accept yourself. I guess I'm talking to me too. Accept yourself, baby. Accept everything about you. And release what you ain't got no control over. This card beautiful too. This card is beautiful. Here it is. I am unbreakable. But last but not least, I follow my heart. Follow your heart. Your heart always knows. Your heart always knows. Your eyes are always gonna be blinded, but your heart knows, baby. That's what you got to know about that. I reveal my truth. I reveal my truth. I reveal my truth. What's the top of the day? I am a creator. You are your own creator. You create your reality. You create your own reality. What I mean by you create your own reality, you create your own reality by the way you think. Change the way you think, and your outcome in your current living situation will change too. I'm speaking to me. But I know I'm gonna get my butt in the shower, then I'm gonna go lay down But I'm thankful for everything I got. I am grateful. I appreciate everything that I got, and I need to start showing gratitude as well because I'm not really good at showing gratitude. So I ain't gonna sit up and act like, oh, I'm Miss Perfect Patty. Nope. Nope. Because trust me, I'm the same way. I ain't do that. I the type that has always been grateful. Cause shoot, I had to realize like, girl, I got enough. I had enough. Looking at my bank account, seeing how broke I am, I be happy. As soon as I get money, I take it and spend it on stuff I don't need. Adding stuff onto the stuff that I already got that I need to use. All this stuff I need to be using, but now what I do as soon as I get money, I'm on Amazon, I'm on Etsy, order stuff that I don't even need. Just just overspending on stuff I don't need. For what? When I need to get rid of the stuff I got now. I hope somebody get the message. Good night, y'all.